Hello, I'm Tom Williams from the Fort Huachuca Public Affairs Office, and this is your Fort Report.
At the 2013 All-Army Boxing Championships at Fort Huachuca, Arizona, in the 108-pound weight class, Sergio Villarreal, fighting out of the blue corner and based at Fort Bliss, Texas, took on Adrian Gisulu from Fort Riley, Kansas, in red. The Fort Bliss soldier in the light flyweight division used flurries like this to score points against Gisulu. The fight went the distance, and Villarreal cruised to an easy 22-10 victory over Gisulu. On to the featherweight division at 123 pounds, where Jeremy Durgan from Joint Base Elmendorf, Richardson, Alaska, in red, faced Michael Mendez in blue from Fort Bragg, North Carolina. In one of the closest and best fights of the evening, Durgan in red managed to outpoint Mendez. The final, according to the judges, was Durgan 21 points, while Mendez landed blows worth 15 points. At lightweight, it was Javar Jones representing the Indiana Army National Guard fighting out of the red corner, going up against Marcus Carrera in blue from Fort Bliss, Texas. This bout was also a close one, with the Hoosier outpointing the soldier who is based in the Lone Star State. The final, Javar Jones 13, while Marcus Carrera scored 8 points. At 152 pounds, the light middleweight division, Anthony Nunez in red, fighting out of Camp Carroll, Korea, took on Adrian McKinney, who is based out of Fort Drum, New York. McKinney fought out of the blue corner. The bout also turned into a technical contest, with McKinney landing the most punches, including this shot that rocked Nunez and called for a standing 8 count from the ref. And it was McKinney, the Augusta, Georgia native, earning the victory and the top male fighter belt in the eyes of the coaches, as McKinney cruised to a 21-9 win over Nunez. At 165 pounds, Marquis Moore in red, a reservist from Annapolis, Maryland, took on Reyes Marquez, a soldier from the world-class athlete program in Fort Carson, Colorado, who is fighting out of the blue corner. The bout turned into the closest fight of the evening, as Marquez used his experience to win this middleweight bout. The final, Marquez scored 9 points according to the ringside judges, and Moore scored 8 points. On to the light heavyweight division at 178 pounds, where Steven Nelson, a U.S. Olympic boxing team alternate from Fort Carson, Colorado, in red, took on a gutsy Andrew Bethea in blue, who represented the New Jersey National Guard. Nelson, who is favored to win a U.S. national crown later this month, made quick work of the Jersey LT as the referee stopped the contest in the first round, and Nelson holds on to his spot on the All-Army team. On to the heavies at 201 pounds, where Marvin Carey from Schofield Barracks, Hawaii, fighting out of the red corner, went up against Carlos Hernandez Gonzalez in blue from Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Hernandez Gonzalez fought into the third round of the bout, then Carey landed this punch, and the ref stopped the contest, and it's Carey, who is based in Hawaii, earning a spot on the All-Army boxing team.
Outstanding performance tonight. Young men and women and soldiers that showed up. We got a little motto: show up and show out. I think they had a great performance tonight. Had some exciting bouts. Had some upsetting decisions tonight, but that's what's all in boxing.
With the fighters on the 2013 All-Army boxing team set, the athletes will train and then travel to the USA Boxing National Championships that begin at the end of March in Spokane, Washington.
That'll do it for this edition of the Fort Report. Have a great day.